welcome back to the stream, guys. It's my turn to pick the game, and I have chosen
Yeah.
To the Moon.
You're not sharing on Discord.
I was about to say.
Motherfucker, I forgot. I stopped sharing the video so that I could watch Kirsten's stream to see her cat. That's not the right one. Hang on. Ignore that. That's not the right video. I hate my life so much. You know, everything's
Could
fine,
be worse.
guys.
You could be inaudible.
Oh god, don't even, don't put that energy out there. It will destroy me. Why is Discord not letting me share the game? Why will it only let me show you Google Chrome? Fascinating. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm so glad I started the stream, so we could have immediate tech problems. It's fine. Everything's great. It's my turn to pick the game. So I've picked To the Moon. I love this game. I don't remember a lot about it, though, I'm gonna be honest. I watched this way back when I was either in middle school or like early high school years from a YouTuber who has since turned out to be a really fucking horrible person. So, I wanted to create new memories with this game and with you guys.
Who could it be?
Oh, it was Cryotic.
I was about to say.
I'm not protecting
Terrible
his
YouTube.
identity. There's
Yeah,
a
no,
million of them.
fuck him. He's a.
Fuck that dude. Anyway,
He's a bastard.
you guys ready to cry?
Oh,
I'm ready.
yes. I'm always ready to cry.
So I think this is technically the remastered version of this game as well. So the graphics might be a little bit different, not in terms of like what you're seeing right now, but the art style of things. I think they revamped.
God.
Well, this is delightful.
It's an old RPG Maker game, and I hold those games near and dear to my heart.
It's really funny to. I love that. So we just played Danganronpa, and we're playing this, and then from what I've seen of the game Cole has picked, they're all very different in style and just like what the game's going to be like playing. I love that.
We're a variety stream, you know?
We are three different people, and
That is true.
a lot of our tastes.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't all
God.
come from like one amoeba-like figure that split into three.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Oh,
I mean, we're all grown in the same lab, but it was, you know, different vats.
different test tubes, you know. Mine was a nice green tint. I guess I'll be
Explains a
Dr.
lot.
Rosaline. Where were you looking, Neil?
Could I be Dr. Watts?
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse me for historically evading that Oh, I said historically. God damn it. Heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere.
This is a frequent event.
it's
That's
a
why
squirrel.
it's historical.
Who
Yeah.
cares?
You ran over it anyways.
Oh.
Amazing.
You ran over it and hit a tree.
I was gonna say I'll be the squirrel.
Look, don't
So I
worry,
guess
it's a
not.
company car.
It doesn't get voice lines. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us.
We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right?
He's more of a cat person.
Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies, crisis averted.
Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already.
Oh my god. So I just gotta say, have either of you guys seen Ruby?
No.
No, and I
So
don't
there's a
want
character in it. Yeah, don't watch it, okay? It became really bad. I cannot recommend it anymore. It sucks. It's very unfortunate because I used to be really into it. 'Cause it used to be really good. There's a character in it named Dr. Watts, and he's voiced by Chris Sabat, the guy who voices Vegeta. So I was like, oh, he doesn't sound like Vegeta though. He does like a yes, it's very despicable, like very deep and sinister.
Hmm.
So when he was like, oh, I was trying to save that squirrel, I was like, oh.
Oh, got that sucker. Let's roll.
So I guess here's our menu.
Neil Watts.
Technician
Sigmund Core.
Specialist, and I am a senior memory traversal agent.
Sigmund Core.
With a box this heavy, what's inside has gotta be important. That's how it works.
God, have you guys ever played Yuppie Psycho? We should play that sometime too.
We've talked about it. I have never actually played it. I watched the... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do I...
Jets exit the game.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Tisk,
you go
tisk.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I crashed the car while trying to evade it. What more do you want?
Not crash the car and evade it?
That's asking too much.
Oh no.
Wiles household ahead.
Putting a sign where they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed.
Alright guys, left or right? Make a decision.
Last
Stanley went to the door on his right.
What?
Let's go. All right,
you
go
guys,
left, go
you guys gave me different answers.
Stanley shoots over on the right. I just got that. That's awesome. In that case, let's go right.
Alright.
If Stanley chose it.
Stanley did.
Hey, wait! Don't forget the car.
Just wanted to see if you'd remember.
How thoughtful of you.
Yeah, we really needed to lock our car that's crashed into a tree.
Maybe they're in California.
Maybe.
I'm so not
I mean, look at those
used
giant redwood trees.
to-
Uh,
Who put a boulder here?
Maybe it's their security system.
Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff.
huh.
Let's try pushing it out of the way. I guess we don't cuss.
No, punch it like Chris Redfield.
Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that.
Alright.
Abort mission and go.
Just leave.
Go for the branch.
What would branch do?
Like you put it under it and then lift on the branch
Oh,
and it'll
okay,
dislodge
okay.
it.
That makes sense.
A branch will do. Alright guys. Going right was not the right choice, but there's a branch here.
Oh.
I actually don't know. I'm just making shit up.
What? That's not nice. I felt very crestfallen for a moment. I was like, oh man.
That's not very nice, says Kirsten, who spoke multiple times about how she was trying to play mind games with me while we were talking about Danganronpa puzzles. Alright, this better work. Oh.
I'm deflated.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't even... It's some kind of an air ball. Right. We need to get going for now.
Right.
Okay.
Whoa.
More squirrels. Sorry, I'm so not used to playing these types of games where you have to actually, like, click to walk. Typically, RPG Maker games, you would just use your arrow keys for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can! I'm just stupid.
Oh no! Wait, we saw this before.
Alright, Kirsten, you're little boy by default.
Oh, I thought it was a girl. Mom, they're here!
Not a bad place to retire at, huh?
I could do better. What?
Just so full of confidence.
Night shifts. Love them or hate them?
You know the answer, you stupid owl.
It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know.
I know.
And I doubt they have coffee.
Shut up.
And the ocean waves will sing lullabies.
Not through your blathering, they won't.
And you're at what?
Don't forget the equipment, moron.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Whoa.
I never told anyone, but I always thought they were lighthouses. Who wants to be
Dr.
Lily?
Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume? Thanks for coming on such a short notice.
That's okay.
Whoa.
I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well.
Are you the patient's daughter?
Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here.
I suppose this Johnny is our man?
Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want.
No, he just prefers to be called that. What? Like, you've never met an old person who likes Johnny?
I presume it's a translated game, so I'm assuming it's
Oh, yeah.
it's some
Probably
kind
like
of...
Chan or something.
Yeah.
Or Kun. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. As I moonwalk up the stairs.
Come on, grab that case and let's go.
My back breaks one day. I'll sue you with the insurance claim. What? This guy's a dickhead.
A little
What?
bit.
Just like from Dr. Watson Ruby.
Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this.
Do you guys want to see if we can explore anything else first?
That's kind of rude.
It is, but we're here.
Yeah.
Well,
This
I
video
guess
game
if
logic,
you
we gotta look around.
insist.
Like, yeah, we're here to do a job, but what's over here? Oh, okay. Game's not gonna let us. Just kidding. I guess the game was like, that is kind of rude, actually.
Oh, I love how that's kind of like a little situation room in there.
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
Oh, like a talking about like the sunroom there in the bottom right?
No, it's not a situation room. What's it called?
Like a sitting room?
Sort of, but like it's specifically in the 70s, and it would be a room where like it would be steps down into it. Oh God, what was it called?
Yeah, they do have a name. I don't remember what it is.
I hate English.
It's a hit room, I don't know.
The room. I can't think of the word. I gotta look it up. Don't mind me.
Okay, well, it's your line technically because it is a child, but...
Okay, they're gone. I'm gonna be all the family. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody.
I don't know which child it is, so you're just both of them because they're minor characters.
Oh, they're the same voice. Don't worry about it. No, fair. You pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Oh, how
That's
clever.
it, guys. Game over.
Yeah,
beautiful?
woo!
Did you cry?
Sorry.
You're good. I get it, man. It really gets to you. It really does.
God, no, but
Kirsten's still looking for that word.
a conversation pit. That's what it's called.
So, okay.
Conversation pit.
Okay, so I was right by saying
Forgot that
pit.
word.
We just didn't have conversation. Oh gosh. Those kids are pretty good for their age.
Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of the small meteorite.
Yeah, come on. Just dead silence as soon as that door opens and closes there, Al. He's
unresponsive
Oh,
at this
okay.
point. Oh, sorry.
I didn't want you to have to do all of the background characters.
No, I'll be every person who only has like 3 lines in the game.
Okay,
That seems fair.
go for
So you
it.
guys are like the main characters. It'll be like the Wizard of Oz. I'm everybody else.
Okay, well we're about to have a third main character kind of, but sure.
He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry.
Okay.
You guys gonna suck his soul out or something? Ready to set up?
Do you want to set it? Do you want to move on, or do we want to look around?
Let's just do it.
I mean, he's
doesn't
about
have
to
a lot of
die,
time.
so I feel like we should probably...
Okay. Yes, it'll just be a moment.
Carly's like, you fucked up.
I don't remember a lot of this game. I just know because it's an RPG Maker game, a lot of times exploration is important.
Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient?
We're the experts. Ah, crap. Standard procedure. Just keep me on your toes.
Oh god. They're gonna turn him into Iron Man!
How's he doing?
Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or 2 left. So actually, I lied when I said it was imminent. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, sorry. So, you two can grant him any wish, huh? What?
To try, at least.
But we've always succeeded because we're awesome.
So, what's the wish?
We're going to steal the moon! The moon.
The moon?
The moon. He wants to go to the moon. Oh my god. Is my audio being polluted?
Huh?
No, I think you're fine.
Can you
No,
hear,
you're fine.
like... Okay, Chase is, like, screaming in the other
Oh.
room.
Okay, no, we can't hear Chase screaming.
Yeah.
I just want to be sure.
The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh?
So, can you do it?
It depends.
She meant to say yes.
Why don't you tell us about our client here?
I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke.
Sorry, I don't know why, but I in my head, the way you said Johnny's an odd man immediately sent me into, like, noir stereotypes.
He's an odd
Johnny's an
man.
odd man.
Johnny's
I
an
kind
odd
of said it with a little bit of a
Like,
weird accent for a second.
through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. Like, you know, it was very much like that kind of vibe.
Frequent the place.
And then
Never
meanwhile,
talked
my
to him,
face is like twitching, and then there's like a sentence on top of like over my head that says, "LA Noir requires you to read the nuanced facial expressions."
though.
He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details.
I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake.
Damn, dude.
Josh, just do your thing. Sorry, Houston, it sounded like I was directing that at you. It was not.
I have been shushed.
No.
Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. So you should have done that in the first place, idiots. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you two.
So be it.
We gotta find out more about him.
Alright, which of us plays detective? Who do we want to be right now?
The lady, I don't trust the guy.
Yeah, let him type on his hollow computer.
Okay.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair.
I love it.
Right, do continue.
Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs.
Alright, Kirsten, let's go talk to some kids, but first, I want to see what's in this little area back here. It's a toilet.
A restroom. With
Shiny.
another conversation pit.
Yeah, the toilet's in the
It's the piss pit.
The piss pit? I hate that, thank you.
Oh, did we tell you about Brendan's birthday gift that our friend got him?
No.
Is
I'm
it the ball of
concerned.
piss?
I'm concerned
It's
because
a-
this conversation started with the piss pit and we're here. But
It's a big fuzzy blanket, but she got it custom made so that it's got a big picture of Rouge the Bat on it from the Sonic games, and it says "Pissing all by yourself, Hanson."
the iconic image.
It's so
Oh,
and
God.
Mal loves to sleep on it. Oh, it's me. Wait, come back here for a moment.
Doctor, your voice has changed.
I have something for you.
Had me walk all the way over here just to be like, nope, come back. God, the hitbox range is so funky.
Here, take this. You must stop Dr. Wowie.
Oh no.
I'll keep you updated on Johnny's status.
Thanks. I was just going to ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu.
Oh.
So we can see that up here. So if he ever starts flatlining and we're playing detective, we have to race back upstairs, I guess.
Hmm.
Damn.
Hey, kids.
What you want?
Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house.
Okay, maybe we will.
Maybe?
I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah,
What would you like?
the moon. We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that.
Huh?
There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Ma put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say?
Well... Alright, decision
Wow.
time.
Let's get the candy cane.
Alright.
Yeah.
My mother used to keep candies on high shelves too. Alright, I'll go get it.
Whoa. Sorry, I just being a little brat.
Yeah.
The kitchen's door is right next to the stairs. Now go.
Is there an option? Oh. Not those stairs, I guess.
The big stairs.
Yeah, well, still, it's these stairs, I think, but it's, Okay, I'm fucking wrong.
No, by the big stairs that you just came down.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of stairs, and I'm gonna snoop. Oh, I guess I can't, because I don't have the kids' guides yet, so none of the stuff that presumably is going to be hiding in these rooms is actually there yet. There's that candy cane. Curse me for being 5'3" or whatever height canonically we are.
Grab a chair.
Yeah. Which one? Maybe it's the table? Okay. Terrible calories. Because that's what's important right now. Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it. Okay, where do we start?
I know. There's this funny room in the basement.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that funny room.
What do you mean by funny room?
You'll see. You'll all see. It's weird.
We like go in there and it's this old man's sex dungeon. It's just awful.
no.
God. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. I don't know why I know this, though.
Because we're kids, and in these types of games we always know the house secrets.
This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Ooh.
Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the Nope, I don't care.
I don't care. Continues to read.
Well, I thought I might have to, you might have to read to get the key out of the book. Tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight.
He has a manga collection?
Maybe another year.
The time I fell in love with a zombie who smelled like flowers.
A short novel, but it's 70 billion chapters long.
Yeah.
He chose its
Average
hiding
AO3
spot well.
story.
Is the longest AO3 story still the Super Smash Brothers fanfiction? Or has
The
that been
Subspace
surpassed?
Emissary one?
Yeah,
I can't imagine that record's been beaten.
I can.
Yeah.
I can, but I mean, you never know.
Oh my god, that just reminds me of when Dante Bosco, you know Dante Bosco, right?
I've heard the name, but I don't know what he did.
He's an actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. He voiced what's his face, Zuko from Avatar.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he was in the movie Hook with Robin Williams. He was Rufio, the oldest of the Lost Boys. He came to my school and did a talk. It was so awesome. And during the Q&A section, someone asked him, like, do you know that you're, like, what Homestuck is? And that your character from the Hook movies in Homestuck. And he was like, yeah, you know, my friend told me about that one time. He was like, yeah, there's this fan fiction online called Homestuck and your character's in it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I should give that a read. And he fucking started from the beginning. And after, like, a couple hours, he's like, man, when does my character show up? And then he found out that it's like, yeah, no.
Like a cameo.
It's the longest thing ever.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. That's awesome. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Hee hee. Just a bunch of books in here. They have nothing I don't know about, though.
Except grammar. Still can't read this clearly important piece of writing here.
We can open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something.
I think I've just remembered a game mechanic, and I'm not gonna say what it is. Yet.
Oh.
It's like a cave in here.
Oh.
Oh my god, Ebe.
Wait, is this a horror game?
No.
Moonies!
Oh, okay.
Bunnies from the moon.
A rabbit folded out
You're
of
so
paper.
right. He's looking for the rabbits on the moon.
A stuffed toy platypus.
Operates.
It looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. First we're gonna poke it.
Looks adorable.
Sorry, the poking it to put it in this position, I really love the little change. Like, look at, I love the graphics that they have there. A broken music box. I don't think we can go into this room anymore, so we're just gonna say goodnight.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
I'm really scared. Did you see it? Oh, wait! Oh, that made me think of a really funny clip, sorry.
What do you two know about all those rabbits?
Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually.
Where?
Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Wanna go see? I got the keys.
You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you?
Hee hee.
Remind me to never take you to Neil's house.
So, you wanna go see the lighthouse?
Well, it's rather cold outside, but... Ball's in your court, guys.
Go.
Let's go to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
The quietest go from Houston.
Oh, I said let's go.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check out that old lighthouse. Come along, kids. I'm taking you out of this house with no parental supervision. I don't remember where they said it was. Was it up or down?
It was, yeah, below the cliff.
Okay. But we can see it from here. We just have to go down to it.
Yes. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute.
Oh my god, okay. We're really speedy outside, but not in the house.
You can't run in the house, it's not polite.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure this is an Asian game, so that does 100% track. Can I go this way? Sometimes there are paths behind things, but not this time.
No! My novelty beach ball! Someone broke it!
Ah.
It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I've ever had! You're right, this is a sad game, oh my god. Who could have been so cruel?
We killed a squirrel and we broke a child's toy. Those are the things we've accomplished so far. Look, I'll buy you another one?
No, don't do it! You will?
Sure, but we kinda need to get going now. kids and their novelty beach balls. Am I right, gang?
Oh, I know. I remember when I was young.
Smoking. Who's the dummy that crashed the car?
Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared?
It's not. We roleplay it away.
I'm
Whoa.
the greatest wizard in existence, says Tommy. What?
Tommy's a super powerful knight, and I'm a mighty magician.
I had the wrong kid!
The wrong kid died. You've seen that movie?
No, what?
No.
What's it called? The Dewey Cox? Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story?
That doesn't give
The
me
wrong
any
kid
added
died.
context at all.
It's a really funny movie. It's Billy C. Riley. Yeah, we destroy all evil, like Nightblood.
Nightblood, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Ugh, sorry, I had to turn the light on. Do you roleplay too?
No?
She's not cool enough to do it.
Incorrect. I
Damn
am a
right.
goblin bard in my D&D games. I love my goblin bard. Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. This was a very important conversation that we had to have on our way to bed.
I've lost hand privileges. My cat is just completely wrapped all four paws around my wrist to hold my hand in place so she could lick it.
She's gonna start biting soon.
Oh, she's Scottish! Ooh, a squirrel! That's how Scottish
Squirrel.
people say squirrel. Squirrel.
Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone. Don't worry, children. I'll protect you.
Actual combat?
Alright, guys,
Vulcan.
pick your attack.
Armageddon fist!
Shoe.
Yeah, you're right,
I gotta
shoe's
go
better.
vote for shoe, actually. Yelling volume.
Loudest.
Your, time is at an end, squirrel gone. Hiya!
Tell Ma you animal abuse. What?
We'll tell Ma you animal abuse, I guess, as a verb instead of the noun for
Oh.
abuse, but...
I hate English. How can the word be the same, but it's a noun and a verb, and there's no modifier that tells you to become a verb? God. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you.
What? I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing?
You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay.
Let's just forget this happened. Da 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 da. Walking.
Oh, no. Don't hit the escape key.
It's not my cat this time. Hold on. What is that over there?
His wife's grave.
In memory of
Yep,
River E. Wiles.
River. Rivery Wiles.
River Wiles.
Sounds like some kind of euphemism.
Was she John's wife? I hate that you've said that.
Dunno.
Memory of Hugh Janus.
In memory of Jack Ingoff.
Sorry, I don't have one. What necessary? In memory of Ben Dover. Wasn't as good.
The
We all got one.
classic.
We all got one. Oh, this is a cutscene. I was hitting the keys like I was walking.
That was some good walking, Harley.
Thank you.
This is it. The Lighthouse, a decently good film.
Seems like this hasn't been lit in years. Can I get over here? I can. Okay. A multicolored paper rabbit.
Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again.
This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things act... Whoops. That's... I don't know what happened there. My mouth gave up. That's what happened. You know, these things are actually... Oh, fucking Christ. These things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh.
Folds origami.
Yeah, that's my phone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there.
Why do you have a creepy ringtone?
Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. We've put a melon on his head.
Got melon.
Yeah.
Oh. Why don't you be late by another half hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything.
I got caught up in something.
I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. What the fuck? This guy's a dickhead.
Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it.
Horse milk.
At least tell me we're good to go.
Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. You know, I inadvertently, I think, pick up the dickhead character of the voice. It's only been twice, but...
There is somehow a pattern.
Yes.
Ready to initiate it?
Initiate.
Yes.
Activate.
Alright, here we go. Wait. That's my
yes.
voice.
Me,
on your
Dr.
character.
Roseton. Alright, here we go. Put on the Oculus Rift.
We're entering the mainframe. I just love that you thought initially that this was going to be like a multiplayer game, Kirsten, that all of us had to like play
I
against
had
each
no
other.
idea.
I know.
You were like, we're going to the moon. So it's like, oh.
We're
All of
going
us?
to the moon. Yeah. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny.
Done. Let's get him.
At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. And we're here. First off, bathroom. Just kidding, I can't go in there.
You have to go to the bathroom, Carly?
No. I apparently also somehow missed the stairs.
You walk past
I
them.
don't know how that happens, but sure. God, I'm super speedy again. I also don't know where we're going, so please bear with me here. I guess outside. Gonna try up here. First. Nailed it. Johnny? Now, this is technically the third main character, and we've made Kirsten be all of the background characters, so I don't know how we want to play this.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
My name is Dr. Ava Rosalind, and this is...
Whoa.
Dr. Von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I'd just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you've already called us. Deleted.
Yeah. Deleted from existence. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future.
Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory.
Watch it, Neil. Show some respect.
It's just a program, you know?
I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation.
Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot.
Why would you waste time like that?
You... You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you?
Well, credits.
Yes, John. They'd said the name of the game. Again.
John Moon. I suppose I
John
had a good
Moon.
run.
Not good enough, it seems.
So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon?
We can't, but you might be able to.
Why do you want to go there?
I don't know.
It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there.
Do you want the fame? The money? You have to have a motive.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do.
I already can tell this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we'll do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backwards leaps.
Which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future.
Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut.
Or to get a giant catapult.
Point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know.
As long as you could take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible.
Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? That'll do. Well, shall we?
Ladies first.
We'll need to prepare this memento first. Presumably you guys want to prepare it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I want you to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'd waste the rest of this guy's day of life.
Yeah.
Oh, we tried our best.
Pieces. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's actually not that bad. I was like, they're gonna make me do math puzzles, but I think that one's easy. Okay. Really quickly. We got a note. Oh. It's just the moon in Johnny's memory is full. That's our note.
Ooh.
Activate. Wait, what about my privacy?
We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped.
Just don't come into my room if the door's locked.
Don't go into my basement sex dungeon.
Please. My wife, we
We got real freaky down there.
if you see me in a leather suit, just leave, please.
Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen.
Why didn't you do this already?
Well, we had to talk to
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Happy? Or ghosts? Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? It's creeping me out. Probably have to check this record for psychopath. What? For making rabbits?
Well, to be
So wrong
fair,
about that.
if you walked into a stranger's house and it was chock full of nothing but paper rabbits and a piano, you're not telling me you'd be like a little bit concerned?
I'd be
Well,
concerned,
he's
but
old, so I wouldn't be.
yeah,
He's old.
He's got nothing to do all day. What else would he
Yeah.
do?
But he has no
That's kind of an old people
furniture.
thing.
He has nothing in his house other than paper rabbits and a piano. And you're like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. Those are his hobbies.
I don't believe
Hey,
you.
listen. What's weirder, this or the guy who's younger than us, who lives in California with just giant cardboard cutouts of Sayaka Maizano?
Okay, you say that as if those aren't two of the same items. Like,
Well, that's
again,
what I'm saying. But so what's weirder, rabbits or Sayaka Maizano?
both. Both
I'd
are
say
weird.
Sayaka. I mean, at least he made the rabbits. Aren't they all origami or something?
I mean, the other
Yeah,
guy
I think that's
technically
pretty
printed
impressive.
out all of those pictures of Sayaka Maizono, because I guarantee you they aren't standard printed size, the majority of them. He had to
No.
get that shit custom
One of them
made.
is like the length of his basketball court or whatever.
Christ almighty.
Jesus.
Oh, he heard you.
Did he hear me?
That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory.
Then I stand by my point.
Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Okay.
I gotta step away for like 1 second here. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Well, I'm controlling his character, so we'll just have to see, I guess, what happens.
Trying to find the memory links.
A multicolored paper rabbit. Well, we've immediately hit a snag.
Oh, why?
Just because it's Cole's character.
Oh.
Well, aren't you special, having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? Although I don't want to continue
Oh.
without him here, so I am gonna wait and I'm gonna make him reread that line, even though I've already said it out loud.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
Okay. It's just me, all alone. I've been abandoned. really thought I would remember more of this game than I actually do, so this is kind of fun. I get to experience it again, almost like it's the first time, other than I know the premise kind of.
I'm back.
Hello! Kirsten went to go grab some water.
Oh. Well, if we're grabbing water, I'm gonna take care of that as well then.
Alright.
I'll be back again.
Water break for everyone but Carly. Damn.
It's
Love hearing shouting in the distance from Kirsten's mic.
rabbits. I don't really know.
Oh, we're talking about the rabbits. I guess it's still just me.
Oh, what's up?
Hey! I told Cole that you went to go get water, and he immediately left after getting back to go get water. So-
Naturally, we all need water. It's our life force.
Yeah, you do die without it. So.
Well, unless you're Italian, in which case it's the beans.
What?
I'll show you after this. It's Dangerous Lives.
I love
Beans.
I love you saying something completely out
Here,
of
I'll
left
show you.
field, and then being like, "We'll talk about it later."
Yeah, I'll show you. Don't worry. But here's a sneak peek. There's a
Great.
GIF.
Great. My cat is eating
Well, I hope so.
the fingernails attached to my finger. Why does he do this? Stop!
Well, maybe they don't have it.
Stop eating my
They don't have the
fingers.
Italians? No, they don't
Yeah, they're
have
out of
it. Never
stock.
mind. They're out of stock. I'll have to show you after this.
Okay, great. My cat's getting bitey. I don't know why.
All cats get bitey.
He used to be. He didn't used to play bite at all. And then suddenly, in like the past 2 months or so, that's all he does is just play bite me constantly. And I'm like, what has changed? He's in
Is he a
his.
teenager now?
Well, he's in his terrible twos, I guess.
Oh god.
He also
I
has
remember
gum-
Mouse Terrible Twos.
I just remember some of the earliest pictures you sent me of Mao, which were so funny because her head was so small and her body was so big comparatively. And I don't mean that in like she wasn't overweight or anything. It was just how she looked. And it was
It's because she's her breed
mhm.
is the fastest domestic cat breed, and part of like her build that like helps to make her really fast are these like flaps of skin that kind of like connect her legs to her stomach.
Mhm.
If you look at pictures of like cheetahs and stuff, they have them.
Gotcha.
But since she's a little cat, they look really exaggerated, and when she's laying down, she like melts into a little puddle of skin. So she just looks like a fat little shit. But when she stretches or when you actually like hold her,
Mm.
she's very petite and athletic.
Little baby.
She can run really fast. Apparently they can hit at speeds of like 35 miles an hour.
Oh wow. Both of my cats have, standard kind of kitten size, very small, and they have bobblehead effect when they're kittens, big head, tiny body. And then
Yes.
both of my cats, and I don't know if this is a boy cat thing or just a cat thing as they grow, because I've only ever had the 2 boy cats, get fucking long. Like, just long as fuck boys.
Could also be their breeds.
Yeah.
Long ass boys.
Because
Do you know pickle chin ass boy?
I do not.
Get your ass
You never
back.
seen pickle chin ass boy?
I don't. How many times do we have to go over the fact that I don't watch stuff? I'm notoriously bad at knowing things. Alright, cool. It is. We stopped on your line here, but you're good.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, aren't you special, having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they're drowned in bleach?
Same.
What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree.
Alright, we got our first link. God, the
Still the platypus.
Link to the Past.
the hitboxes on this are very confusing.
Memento detected.
Oh,
Smack it.
I can't. I used the only one I had access to that I could do that with. Can I not go this way? No, there's a lamp in the way, and I can't hit the platypus from this angle. So I guess we're going upstairs.
Well, there he is.
An old and patched up backpack.
What's this? A million years old?
I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. I
Huh.
missed something already somehow.
Oh, maybe it's the. Oh, it's a jar with liquid in it. Oh no. Oh, okay.
It has a bottle of pickleball.
Oh God!
I was
Olive!
like, there's a figurine at the bottom of the jar.
There's a little paper
Also,
rabbit.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but please tell me you've seen the "Bring Out the Olives" clip, right?
No, what?
No.
There's you've never seen that show where it's like they're like confronting people with their biggest fear, and this woman's fear is canned like olives in a jar, and
No.
the like talk show host is like, "Bring out the olives," and they bring out this big jar of olives, and she's like screaming like she's being attacked by bees, and she like runs away. You've never seen that?
No.
I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
It's Katie's favorite clip. I say it to her all the time.
Bring out the olives.
Bring out the olives. It's so good.
Mr. Control, can you bring out the olives?
I hate this stuff.
What's to hate? It's pickled olive.
Hate olives.
I love
Exactly. I love pickles. Hate olives.
Same.
olives. Okay, well both of you are wrong. Olives are objectively better than pickles.
Wow. What?
Strong
Holy
disagree.
I can't believe this.
Very strong disagree.
I do like pickles too, though. I didn't used to.
I'm saving it to my watch later playlist and sharing it to you guys.
I thought you, for whatever reason, were writing down that I said that, and you're like, I will remember this.
Saving this to my watch later.
So, if we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy.
Don't tempt me.
Okay.
Look at the flowers.
Fresh wild flowers.
Aw.
Alright. I think we're just missing the one
Nice the
thing,
clock.
but I don't know if it's...
Nice clock.
Nice clock, bro. Okay, so we are still missing one thing.
Is it not those pretty flowers?
Oh, we did.
To
We
your
looked
right.
at them. Oh. Whoops. Okay, well, I was auto-sent upstairs.
It's not the
Blank
book,
paintings?
right? Did you try going in the bathroom?
Typically it won't let me in anywhere unless I've, it's got like an arrow.
Yeah, there's no arrow, yeah.
So,
Huh.
May you check the bookshelf?
yeah, let's do that. A selection of readings from medical journals.
No.
Nope.
Huh.
Bed.
Nightstand?
Nope. Not that. Oh, is it the painting? It's just white for us, but nope, I can't even get over there to attempt to look at it. Okay. Presumably, it's gotta be something downstairs. The clock is
Oh.
moving, but soundless. Oh, it was that. Okay.
It was the clock. Cole called it.
Nice clock. Let's see
Nice
what our
clock.
notice is. The clock in Johnny's house never ticks.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go destroy this bubble around an umbrella.
Hadouken! Nice.
Hadouken!
What the fuck was that?
Wow!
What is that booga? Sorry. I play way too much for you.
That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Okay, so we can now travel. But I don't think there's... Yeah, it's not gonna let us interact with anything else in this memory. Oh god, it's another puzzle, guys. The corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Okay. Which one do I hit, boys?
Bottom. Hit it from the bottom.
I'm so bad with spatial puzzles. This is not gonna be good. Nope, I fucked it. I need to get it so that only the diagonal is not completed, I think. Is that possible?
We can't fuck this up by doing it too many times, can we?
No. No.
Okay, that's very good to know.
If I do this...
Alright, try the diagonal
There we
now.
go. I
Yeah,
got
and
it.
then yeah.
Woo! I'm not even gonna bother because I know I'm on a delay compared to you guys. I'm just gonna be saying stuff that's like old news.
Well, to be fair, Cole was also like on a minor delay there, but there's probably gonna be moments where I truly have no idea what the fuck is like going on with those. I'm so bad with those kinds of puzzles.
Terrible day for rain. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto.
I hate the word through. I really have a lot of trouble with it. I always think it's gonna be
yeah.
trough, which is also fucked up.
True.
Oh,
Because GH shouldn't be an F at all.
sometimes I misread
Blame
it
the
as
French.
thorough, just because they're very similar in spelling.
Yeah.
But slightly different, obviously, but I don't mind it regardless.
I always blame the French.
Fuck the French.
I mean, the French are the reason English is fucked up because the French
All the
language they just
German
add a
parts
bunch
make
of random.
sense to me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
they
the
just
French
steal
just
shit
add
from
random
English.
shit like back in the 11th century to make it impossibly hard to read for like peasants. Because then if they
They're
sorry.
such
You're
assholes.
good, you're good, you're good. Keep going. Yours is more important than what I was gonna say.
I was just gonna go on about how the French language written like from the 12th century was apparently very elitist, and that's why words are spelt so weird.
Yeah.
Go
Well, 'cause-
off.
Yeah, they didn't want the peasants being able to be literate. God forbid. But
Yeah.
at my parents' house when I was growing up, our neighbor across the street, she was way younger than I was, but I've always interacted with her family as I was growing up because we were still friends because it was, neighborhood kids. You don't really have a lot of options. But she was a
Yeah.
lovely, lovely girl anyway, and her sibling was fine too. But I didn't realize that when she got older, she started to major in French in college. So one time
Oh,
I was
God.
talking to her dad, like she wanted to study abroad in France and whatnot, and I studied Japanese. I can't technically shit talk anyone who wants to go on that path, like even if it's French that you're studying, like that's I think a valuable lesson and whatnot. I didn't realize that though, so one time on 4th of July, we were all, me, her dad, and my mom were hanging out in the street, because it's a suburb, so we weren't going to get hit by a car, watching the 4th of July fireworks. And we were talking about languages, just because, that was something that I had been doing when I was in college, and it was something that I knew that his daughter was doing, I just didn't know which language. And I went on a rant about how much I hate the French language.
Yes!
And he got so upset with me because
That's
he was
bullshit. Any person who's like not a native speaker of French would agree with you. Even people who like major in it, like I knew some French majors in college that were all like, "Oh yeah, no, it's garbage."
Well, I mean, he didn't hold a grudge against me or anything, but he was obviously doing the dad thing and actually caring for his child and was like, "No, the French is a respectable language." I'm like, fuck the French language.
French is a respectable language. That's so funny. Well, fuck people who have traveled to France. Brendan has traveled to France.
Yeah, we gotta get our one allotted roast of Brendan in here, and today it's because he went to France like a fucking idiot.
You know what's so crazy to me, though? So I feel that every human being, no matter who you are, has some they have something that they have like a natural talent for, right? You
Mhm.
just might not know what it is right away. And I swear, Brendan's natural talent is that he can just make friends anywhere he goes. Because, alright, when you think of Paris, you think of pieces of shit who hate everyone. If they find out you're a foreigner, they'll spit in your face and stomp on your shoes and then, like, kick up mud on you as they turn and walk away, right?
Mhm.
But Brendan
Yeah.
was there, and there was some guys in a park standing around smoking a joint together, and Brendan just waltzed up to them and was like, "Hey, can I smoke that with you guys?" And they were like, "Yeah." And they like were shooting the shit with him. Every time he tells me about it, it blows me away. These are Parisians.
Uh, I mean, to be fair,
That's
I do
wild.
think that, people are people, and if you make an effort, you can befriend anyone, but very much so from everything I've read ever have I heard that Parisians especially hate tourists. And it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to blame them if you're in a major city, but at the same time, I'm like, I would never go to France.
Yeah. Me neither. I have a grudge against the French that goes back along my mother's side of my family.
I would love to know more at a later date.
I made it sound more mysterious than it was. It's just on my mother's side of the family, we've got some First Nations people from Quebec.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're like,
Uh.
fuck the French, fuck the Canadians.
I hate Quebecois people.
Yeah, fuck them.
Anyhow.
I've only ever had bad interactions with them playing Counter Strike. I've been called many a racial slur by them.
Jeez.
That's too funny, dude. Oh my god.
Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a weeping memento, or it's going to take forever. Sorry, I had to adjust myself in my chair.
Oh, we couldn't even hear it. Meh. Just enjoy the scenery.
Alright, time to go find
Enjoy
some
the
more
scenery
mementos.
of old guy looking at his wife's grave.
Oh.
This is so depressing.
Oh, you got two of them for it.
Yeah, an old stuffed toy platypus.
Fuck off, Wise.
That's-
Honestly,
that's
I just
fucking
don't think
awful.
this animal has the right to exist.
You cut
What?
off.
Nazi.
You cut off initially, but you cut in and out just enough that I could hear your sheer outrage at the state
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
I
about to
was.
be.
That's all I needed to get across, honestly.
The world's not big enough for two of you.
Damn. I say I'm Dirty Dan. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Okay, well, we're back to the slow walk. Okay, I can't go in the lighthouse.
Try the trees.
I think we might be able to go
Wait, no.
down. Oh, we can't. I can't go down. Tree?
Check out the grave.
Oh yeah, I guess to be fair, I could do that from the other side. In memory of River Ewiles.
In this river. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might not ever understand why, but I stay true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful for you too. But when I'm gone, it's going to watch over us. Are you?
My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife?
Yes. Her name was River.
Also, I realized I said Ava earlier and Eva this time. Doesn't matter. That's a special
That's-
name.
Oh.
Oh, you're good.
It didn't have to happen.
Hmm?
She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand.
I guess one thing I never realized about this game is when you chose your character to explore the house, you were, I guess, choosing the main character of your story, because the version I watched had the other guy as the main character, Dr. Watts.
Ah.
Oh.
Received note, Anya. Let's read it. Someone John and River cared for.
A daughter, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like daughter.
Perhaps, or it was their throuple partner.
That's true.
I doubt, I don't think that's, I'm gonna be real. I think I would
Funny.
remember that if that was actually the case.
This game is actually about the charms of polyamory.
Yeah.
Alright.
About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing?
Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here?
Big luck. Huge. A dinosauric.
I don't know why, but that gave me like Trumpism vibes. Huge.
It's
Dinosaur.
huge. Everyone's
Huge.
talking about how big this is.
Throw him out in the cold, don't give him his jacket.
Get him out of here.
Well, this place looks pretty empty.
It's a lighthouse. What do you expect?
What? Do you have something you want to say? Goblin just came in here and screamed at me. And-
Aww. He's wishing you a gob evening.
No, we're not. We're not introducing the cult of Gob into this.
What do you mean? He's the mascot of the gob cult. He's been in it since he was the first member.
He's the Jesus of the cult.
He's the Jesus.
Then why is the imagery of our cult this horrible thing I've drawn that's nowhere near related to Goblin?
Listen, there's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Gob.
Holy God.
They are all one and the same, even if they take different forms.
I just had the worst thought in my brain, and I'm so mad at myself for this existing. But I don't. Hearing just the word gob, my brain supplied me with this terrible, horrible sentence of slobbing on that gob, and I need.
Yes.
Anyway.
Gobble on my end.
Yo, that's what we're gonna be like. That's gonna be part of the prayer.
No. I need
And
to
may she slobble on my gob. Amen.
slobble on my gob.
I slobble gob.
Anyways, catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Teleports away.
Teleports away. A broken lighthouse lamp. Alright, it's time for another spatial puzzle.
Time to enter the Mind Palace.
Yeah. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento. Oh god, no. No. Oh no. This
You
one's
got this.
really
So
easy.
you just do green, yeah.
Yeah, it's green, yellow, and then green again, but this way. But the thing
Yeah.
is, the concept of ideal being there right in the corner where everyone can see it when I know in the future I'm gonna fuck up real bad is already anxiety inducing.
Activate the platypus.
Agent P. You guys have seen
Yes.
Phineas and Ferb, right?
You know what? That is one thing that I
Yes.
have in fact seen.
Yes, I love Phineas and Ferb. My roommate in college and we watched every single episode
Hell
of the
yeah.
whole show.
Just enough.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do we want to change off on John depending on how old he is? Like voicing.
We can.
Okay. Just because we've
Okay.
entered into a new stage here, technically. Which I guess is just elderly instead of geriatric.
Well, so why don't we have one person do the elderly, we'll have one person do the adult, and one person do the child.
Yeah,
So there's
that's,
like 2 phases of each.
that's what I was saying, is that we just go down. So this would be someone new, is what I would.
That'd be Carly,
Okay.
and I'll be the child. So I'm on the children already.
Okay, so you want to be
It's enough.
adult. I'll be teenager. Well, actually, I don't know which one's teen. We'll get there when we get there. I can't do a convincing old man, like elderly man voice though, but just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry.
White lie. That's what you call it, right?
No, I'm sure we can just...
Stop it. I don't like it when you lie.
Gesundheit?
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. That really that really scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
I'm laughing so hard. Okay. Whew. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? Wait, what's going on with his heart? There's something wrong.
It's beaten. We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even...
Is Anya the rabbit?
I don't remember, so I couldn't tell
Just
you.
the thought. Don't you know what makes me happy, Johnny?
What?
Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it.
River,
When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. Except when it comes to paying for me. But if you grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. What? I don't want her to be alone anymore.
and what about you?
Happy. I'll be happy.
So I just want to clarify here, because it sounds... She's saying that she won't accept her treatments, so she won't be spending that money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Johnny,
Yes?
I made this. Tell me what it is.
What?
Just tell me what it is.
It's a rabbit, like all the others you made.
What else?
It's made of paper.
What else?
Its body is yellow, and the rest is blue.
Good. What else?
Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you.
Okay.
Well, would you like to hear it?
Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
It's called For River.
Why so cliche?
It's just a placeholder.
Damn. She's kind of a bitch.
Well, she's on her deathbed. So, not an excuse, but I mean... Who is this Anya they were talking about? If
Yeah,
she's
from
so
Spy Family.
If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories?
I guess he didn't keep keep that promise after all.
Unless...
Unless what?
Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh?
I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading out.
What the fuck?
What the fuck does that mean? Already got my memory links. Want to hitch a quick ride or look around for yourself?
Stay and explore.
Explore.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. No, it's really interesting because from what I remember, when you play as the guy, he's a lot more likable, and she's kind of a bitch. They didn't 100% swap lines, but it is interesting to see this.
Huh. Don't you miss the days when memory to audio to MP8 conversion was legal?
Is this the future?
Yes.
I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on the job.
Is this the
Whoa, it
future?
must be the future. 2,000 songs? That's crazy.
You know that we brought in a machine that can send you into the memories of a person who's dying, right?
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean it's the future. It could just be like an alternate world
I
where
guess.
technology advanced further because, I don't know, Christianity never existed or something.
Fair enough, fair enough. Emperor's New Clothes. Our old friend that... Oh, we can walk on these rabbit. We can walk through them. I can't interact with this.
They're not important, so you can
Apparently
just
I had
step
to
on 'em.
walk past the paper rabbit to get the note paper rabbit. Unclear on why. Is the song anything? Can I get the song? I can't.
River's a cool name.
It is.
Reminds me of Doctor Who.
I've also never seen that. Weird. Jack Frost?
I'm telling you, there's just no way.
What if we take it apart?
Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the right page of piano movie. You know what? If this means so much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. Can't help saving the house for you, so it's the least I can do.
We got the piano. Looks like we have a jar of olives
pickle.
here again. Yeah, pickled olives. Someone really likes these.
Oh, I wonder who.
A pot of mixed dough. all stuff that's necessary to have a good, healthy memory. I actually don't know what the item is. I presume is it the platypus again that we're trying to beat the shit out of?
I assume maybe is it the rabbit? His wife?
No. No. Well, hang on. I want to check out these notes that we got real quick. For River, a song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Its title is a placeholder. What River gave to John. We got Paper Rabbit. It's the piano.
Huh.
Where did Mr. Fuckhead go? Here we are.
Where did Mr. Fuckhead go?
Yeah, Mr. Wise.
Kid, I love it.
Okay, this can be done in 4 moves.
Yeah, let's take our time for a second here and plan a course of action.
Oh Christ. I feel like it's gotta be at some point yellow to get most of that filled up. Which means we're gonna have to hit the bottom one, but if I do that, that would mess with this, actually.
Or wait, yeah, so just do the yellow one. Yeah, do that. Yes. And then do the bottom row. Oh, that's not what I meant. Like the bottom row of them.
Oh, this. Okay.
Yeah, that. And then do blue and green.
Oh god, sweetheart. Blue and, but that will undo the other
Yeah,
ones that are there.
I got a little ahead of myself, didn't I?
Let's just button mash here for a minute until we get into a space. Doing that one. matter.
Try diagonal?
Okay.
Oh, and then you can do yellow and then blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. We got there. Not in 4
Not in
though.
4. But,
Doesn't matter.
yeah.
Finally.
Oh, we can only go down. Okay. Look what we have here.
I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it.
Goblin is watching the screen in rapt fascination right now, and I don't know why. Cole, do you want to be Isabel for right now?
Sure, I can be Isabel. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? Oh no, she's British.
It's
Sometimes
because
you
she used
speak
the
like
British
that.
spelling.
I heard about River. Will she be okay?
Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... I don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken.
help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy.
You shouldn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose.
So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it.
What?
I mean, it's fine. It's her life.
What she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die.
That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort.
That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this.
It's the music box.
He says it's called Everything's Alright.
It isn't. Alright, boys, time to gather some objects. Music box. Oh, okay, it's
Bickle.
the olives, yeah.
No more olive bickles.
No more
Bring out the olives.
Bring out the olive. I didn't.
Send in the
I
olives.
put it in general.
We just got some from walking over here.
Yeah, I guess so. Can't go past the little gate anymore, though. Something about the music truly just takes me back to a simpler time as well. I don't know why the truck became completely invisible there, but sure.
Bring out the orbs.
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Whoa.
Alright, this can be done in 3.
3? Oh my god.
Let's see.
Is it the... Oh, I know why. It's because it's the diagonal and then the bottom and the top.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, I forget that it boots you out of that screen just so that you have to go back into it every time.
Activate the memento. Into the pickle realm we go. Chilling at the bar.
Hanging out.
So you guys are really going for... Oh, no. Wait, is this not
This
a new
is the
person?
piano guy.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I forgot about that.
I could be piano guy, and it looks like the other lady probably will say stuff.
Actually, Kirsten, do you want to be Nicholas? Just because I think River is also. Oh wait, no, you're River. Never mind. I had that backwards.
Alright.
So you guys are really going for it, huh?
Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment, but with financing, we'll make do.
Wonderful. Having your dream house built at such a beautiful site.
We had your wedding at the lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you?
Damn, Nicholas, your voice changes every time. That's not all. that's
Also, how
special
we're
about
like,
it.
oh, Cole can voice both of them because Kirsten's River. River says
River
instead of
said
fucking
shit,
words.
yeah. We have a long history with that place.
It's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers. He's drinking the
Prost.
olive brine.
Peepa, I'm going to get some fresh air.
Me too.
Great, you killed it,
They're going out to
Kirsten.
smoke weed.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, it sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knows how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? Who knew? Sorry.
That river. Still so quiet, huh?
She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you.
So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey. Did you tell River that thing from back then?
What?
I did.
So how'd she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
God, what is going on?
Origami rack?
Yes, lots of them.
Ha! I used to fold origami animals with my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's the same thing.
This is ominous.
She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now.
Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait of River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too.
Have you asked Isabel?
Yes. She said she talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong.
Absolutely.
But I'll give you the benefit of doubt. You're probably right.
Probably. I'm always right, John. When am I wrong?
You were wrong about being able to get the piano upstairs. Therefore, you're untrustworthy.
Wait. So even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits.
Well, I mean, he was the one.
Is this a
he
horror
was,
game?
He was the voice. No, he was the voice of
I'm
reason. He was the voice of reason, though. He was like, "My guy, we cannot lift this piano upstairs by ourselves. I will hire professionals."
Yeah.
So you hear that music, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
the
not just-
droning
Yeah.
sound. Oh yeah, it's ominous music. It's not a horror game.
So I'm scared. This isn't the first time it's happened.
Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there are no mementos anywhere. Joker?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from them.
How?
Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Pour me a drink, barkeep.
Kirsten, you get to be this horrible shadow of a bartender.
Hey there. Could I get you anything?
Oh, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure. Cash or credit?
Check.
I'm sorry. We don't take checks.
Oh, just put it on my tab then.
Wait. Does that mean you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted. What is
The
it? That's not proper.
Hey there. Could I get you anything?
Hello. Could I please get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure. Cash or credit?
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives.
Thanks, bro. I'm getting an enormous amount of tips today.
I'm sorry, the thought of being that bartender, I know this is a memory and this is a placeholder, but a guy comes up to you, your first memory entirely deleted, you get reset, and then he just comes up in a Swedish voice and goes, "Hello, I would like to get a jar of pickled olives." And then he ends that conversation in the most American... Thanks, bro!
Yes.
Yeah.
And also just the fact that you're like, oh, I feel like spending big today, so I'm not going to order alcohol, which is famously expensive, but instead
Yeah.
just pickled olives.
Yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're such an ass, Neil.
Oh, listen up.
I'm assuming we give them to him.
Why? Is that a pickle or a bottle of pickled olives?
Is that a pickled
A
bottle
pickle of
of
bottled
olives?
olives you're squirting?
Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join?
Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Disable the taste simulation now.
Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it.
So gonna get you back for this.
So that's how we got our first toaster. Oh! You okay there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just savoring these the amazingness of these pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find things to be disgusting.
Amazing
Damn,
gagging
dude.
voice. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed.
Just torturing them.
And do you know what else is wrong with society today?
Society.
Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why?
May I see it?
Okay. Here it is.
Oh god.
And freeze! Finally, dear lord.
How were the olives, Neil?
Oh, shut your mouth.
Damn.
God, the hitboxes. Wait, don't you dare.
Don't worry. Sheesh.
Shush.
See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash! What?
Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood.
Totally worth it.
Okay, we can do this in 4, apparently.
Hmm.
I think actually it's just this. Yeah.
Sorry, I was having trouble seeing because
The
it was
letter
so
is
similar
so-
to the back.
yeah.
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 I agree.
Activate memory.
And now Kirsten gets to voice John.
Oh boy. And River too.
You ready to talk to yourself? Nowhere near on the level of having to talk to yourself in Danganronpa, but still.
Craigie Nutcrackers.
You aren't Australian.
Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground standing on a damn flagpole.
Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here.
Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can stay on here, you can't get off. God, I hate it when it happens.
Oh no, our character has walked behind our other character. What could
What will
possibly
happen?
happen here?
I swear that. Even what the fuck?
Wuss.
Eva, that's like attempted murder.
They're not physical.
They're ghosts.
Why would they abandon her like this? Oh, Anya's the lighthouse. Oh, I forgot. Oh, God!
We're John.
Welcome
John
to
I
Young
Memory.
suppose
Adult
she's
John.
just no longer needed. But yeah, Anya's the lighthouse, right?
I assume that's what they're saying.
No longer needed. By ships, I mean. Is that thunder in the game or real life?
It's like there's a wind effect that kind of sounds thundery every now and then.
Okay. You know how it is now that everything is GPS and all that. What the fuck?
What?
That's
the
just the
ships.
most unrealistic thing I've ever heard. You can still need lighthouses even when there's GPS. What?
Well, I think he's explaining it, but this lighthouse specifically at this area is not needed, is kind of the main thing. He's just explaining
see.
it poorly.
He's a dumbass, John. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure... Whoa. We'd be able to see her from the window.
Yeah, this game will do that every now and then, or it just automatically cuts into the next dialogue.
In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. She's insane. Yeah, we will.
Well, she does have a mysterious condition. And John was right, I think, in our last cutscene of being like, making all of these paper rabbits for Anya is different than making them for your child. Good for them.
You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? Watching a train wreck.
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The
That's right,
important
the
thing...
story's backwards.
Yeah. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they?
I suppose so.
Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme?
I've seen stranger things in the course of the job.
Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it.
It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Oop. Oh, you apparently can't. Oh, it's a log that is the exact same color as everything else in this scene. I'm just gonna chase after them for a minute here. I really quickly should see actually if they give an orb if I go up to them here, because I didn't do that initially. They don't.
Hey.
Well, we have all of the orbs, but I don't know. Maybe this rabbit? Yeah.
Five. That's pretty complicated.
Yeah. Let's. What if we do one? Would that work? Am I stupid? I am. For whatever reason, I was thinking if I did this.
Oh, because you can't do the.
but I
Can you
can't
do
do
the other
that.
diagonal?
No, I can't.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Can we wait, if I reverse it, will it do the other diagonal? No. I don't know why I don't know why my brain thought like that, but I think I've ruined this horribly. It still has to be doable, but
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
if I do this. No. Damn it.
You tried doing the yellow and red, because we can at least fill out the green row then.
Right.
Oh! Oh?
Oh wait, undo the red that you just did,
Yeah.
and then
Oh
do
wait, yeah,
green,
diagonal and green.
and then do diagonal. Yeah. Or yeah, other way around too is fine.
There we go. Okay, I think I am good to do like one more little arc here.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
Is this still me?
Yep.
This
Yep.
page?
Yep.
Okay. River?
Well, let's see really quickly. A yellow paper rabbit.
What?
Dear Lord, not again.
Now, I'm confused.
Yeah, because they haven't built the house.
They haven't built the house.
So where are they?
So I guess they made a replica. Oh, okay. Very small house here.
You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that. Tell me about the rabbits, George. Huh? Describe the rabbit. What the fuck is wrong with her? It was yellow. What else? Bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. And I wish that piano would stop playing because it's making my stomach jump.
Kirsten is 100% sure that I have managed to trick you guys into playing a horror game, I guess.
No, it's not just that. It's just that, you know, horror has many forms. Could be
This is
emotional
true.
horror. You're acting strange, River. I don't like you. Is something wrong? River?
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some intense deja vu.
Inverse.
And what does that mean?
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah,
reason I
we're
correct
going
you
back
there.
in time. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
that's the only reason I correct you there, is just because I'm like, what the fuck does inverse deja vu mean? I think I know of her
Feeling
condition,
in the Matrix.
but this is rather odd, even for that.
You think she's...
Do you?
Perhaps. Who knows?
What?
But, like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we paid for over with. Oh, what we're paid for. My bad.
No worries. Many strands of long
Oh,
orange
God.
hair. So this is the day she started it, huh? I'm missing the first one? Did I miss something?
Maybe it was in the bedroom?
Yeah, probably. Still, I just want to check everything. Yeah. Okay. Back to the bedroom. Okay, I guess there are some minor differences in this house compared to the one that we see. Is it gonna be the Emperor's New Clothes again somewhere?
Maybe that painting thing?
Maybe.
No. The desk?
We already got the paper rabbit.
Maybe that, like, book?
I can't.
Like the one that's on
Yeah,
the
but
desk?
I don't
Maybe
think
if you
I
go
can-
around?
Oh, I can't get behind the chair, so maybe. No.
So maybe it's the piano.
Possibly. That is a good thought. I'm just gonna interact with everything I see really quickly.
The age-old trick.
An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs?
Who knows? But I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS.
Not really.
Yikes.
You can't even get it through its door.
True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for everyone. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside.
I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode.
Me neither. It sounds pretty epic.
Sure does.
And Kirsten was right. We got the little orb.
Yay.
Orbador.
She has origami syndrome.
Yeah.
Terminal.
Damn.
It's the
3.
platypus.
Oh, this is a little more complicated. Hang on a sec. What the...
Try top green.
Hang on, I think it might be... No. I was just thinking...
Okay, I think the diagonal's gonna have something to do with it.
Yeah. But I also feel like...
And then hit...
there was... Because this is... That's full... Oh, I can't even get over there. That's...
Oh, and then you
and
can
then
just
do
hit
bottom
green.
red and then diagonal. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah,
What?
just do green, yellow, orange, and then the diagonal.
Oh, I was gonna say do
except-
bottom red and then you do the diagonal and then...
Red. But the diagonal will hit these two in the middle here.
Yeah. That'll help make it a little easier
But we
for
can
you.
just
But
go
then we've
one.
got these...
2...
Yeah.
3. Oh,
Yeah, then green. Yeah.
yeah, and then red.
I was just like, how do you get that in 3? That's what I couldn't
There's gotta-
understand.
Yeah, I don't know. If we looked at it long enough, I'm sure we could have figured it out, but...
Who cares?
Alright. I'm gonna activate this just so we get into the next scene, and then I'm gonna call it for now.
Yay.
In the car.
Platypus in the car. Alright, so what do you guys think so far? I'm curious.
I'm scared of the wife. I think there's
Mi-
something wrong with her.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
She has an illness. She does have an illness.
She has rabbit sickness.
You did, I'm pretty sure you did 100% call it though, because the rabbits are intrinsically tied to the moon.
Of
So
course.
that
'Cause
does
it's
relate.
a Japanese game, isn't it?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
it's just like Final Fantasy 14.
Although I think China
Oh,
has
hey.
that myth too, doesn't it?
Well, it's because you're on that side of basically anywhere east of the meridian is gonna see that cluster of craters on the moon's surface and think it looks like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Whereas over here to us it looks like a face. So we always had the man on the moon.
Yeah.
This is so weird because quite literally last night I was having the exact same conversation about this. That's why I said the rabbits. I was like, oh shit, I literally just had someone tell me about this like less than 24 hours ago.
The universe was
It actually-
priming you for this game.
Yeah.
It blew me away when I was in Japan and I looked at a full moon for the first time how much it looks like a rabbit. It's kind of crazy.
Alright, until next time then, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night, everybody on stream, and by that I mean the 2 people who are watching right now, one of which is me, because I always have the stream open.
God, who's the other
I
person?
don't know. I don't
Well, thanks,
know.
other person. I hope you have a good
Mr.
evening.
Viewer.
Yeah.
Or Miss. Or Mix.
Until
was-
next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.